Okay, wait. So, my name is Nigar Osmanova. Um, Today I'm gonna talk about the role of Baku oil in World War II and the role of oil in our life. So basically, oil plays a huge role in our life. Many of our daily products are derived from petroleum, including our personal care products, plastics, clothes, and many other things. In some countries, oil is really, really rich, so that, like they are lucky in this regard. They can use it in any war situation. So Azerbaijan in time of World War II. The Second World War brought untold sorrow to humankind, its scope and the loss of human life. The victory was achieved not only on the battlefield but also at home. In a very short time frame, Azerbaijan set up works for the production of ammunition and armaments and hosted industrial enterprises relocated from the war theater. So, like, there is no single family in Azerbaijan that was not affected by the Second World War, even though the hostilities took place beyond the territory of Azerbaijan. Other people underwent and overcame a severe ordeal and made their contribution to the victory. So Azerbaijan mobilized for the army more than 700,000 sons and daughters, like half of whom sacrificed their lives for us. During the Second World War, Baku secured almost 80% of the oil extracted and in the entire Soviet Union, and 90% of naphtha and 96% of lubricants. So, Operation of Pike refers to a strategic bombing plan overseen by Air Commodore John Slusser against the Soviet Union. British military planning against the Soviet Union occurred during the first 2 years of World War II. Despite the fact that Soviet Union neutrality, the British and French came to the conclusion that Nazi-Soviet pact made Moscow to ally of Hitler. The plan was designed to destroy the Soviet oil industry, to cause collapse of Soviet economy and deprive Nazi Germany of the Soviet resources. So while U.S. ambassador informed the president Franklin that the French considered the air attacks by the French air forces against Baku would be the most efficient way to weaken the Soviet Union. Baku in plans of Hitler. So Hitler wanted Baku. He was determined to capture the oil fields of the Caucasus, including those in Maikop, Russia, and Grozny, Chechnya. But most of all, he wanted Baku. Hitler was obsessed with Baku's oil. He read about it, he talked about it, and knew the history of the world's major oil fields. So if he captured the oil of the Caucasus along with the Black Earth, farmlands, which is in Ukraine, he was convinced that the German Empire's new order will be self-sufficient within its own borders. So, and it's interesting to note that originally the German leaders had no plans to bomb the Baku, but Hitler's objective was not to destroy the old fields, but to be able to utilize them from like his own troops. Attack operation against Baku. The German General Staff prepared a plan for an attack on Caucasus. So German General Staff prepared a plan for an attack on the Caucasus. So according to the plan, called Edelweiss, which means mountain flower, Baku was to be captured in 1942. So in the summer of 1942, after heavy fighting for the German army, having capture of the northern part of the Caucasus reached the mountains of the Greater Caucasus. So, thank you for your attention.